Good morning, everyone. Hi, Mama Candy. Hi, Mama Candy. Oh, look at these gorgeous little babies. Look at these sugar babies. Aw. They're doing so well. I weighed everybody yesterday. Just about everybody is just over a pound now. I think Callie was thought something happened to my video. I think Callie was just under a pound, but she's getting close. Let me look at my sheet. I'll tell you what Josie and Conrad weighed. Let me see. I keep a record. I weigh them and then I enter it into my computer program so that by the time they're 8 weeks old, we have a list of their weights and how they progressed. So, see, Conrad weighed 1 pound, 2 ounces, almost 2.5 ounces. Josie weighed just right at a pound. All of them have just gained so well. I keep a scheduler for things to do, when to give them the worm medicine, which will be, I think tomorrow will be their first round of worm medicine. I try to clip their nails as needed, but it'll get more often as they grow. Their nails grow as fast as the rest of them do. Oh yes, I forgot. Cece's eyes opened up yesterday after I did the morning video, of course. Come here, you gorgeous little girl. Let's see them peepers. Look at you. She was the first one to get her eyes open. And I don't know if anybody else is there today or not. Who is this? Is that my Simon boy? That's my Simon boy, but eyes are still closed. Ears are starting to open up a little, but they're not fully open. Anybody else got their eyes open yet? Let me see. Who is this girl? Is that I have to. No eyes yet. Who is that? Let me get my sheets where I can see everybody. That was Casey. Casey has the 2 white boots and the black all the way around on her head. Who's this? Who is this? Is that little Jelly? I think it is. Jelly also has 2 white boots. Yeah, that's our little Jelly girl. How about, oh, there's an eyeball-y. One eye open. I've seen them do that before. Hopefully the other one will open today, but sometimes it's the next day, so she got one eye open. Aw, little Jelly has one eye open. And who is this one? Who are you? You're my little, oh, and I see where they're trying to open, or at least one is. This one, who are you? That's Callie, I think. That's Callie. Callie's the other little small girl like Josie. Josie, were your eyes open? Can I look at you, baby? Let me see you. I have to get them around where I can get a hold. Oh, Josie has one eye open. Oh, is that the one I just did? Oh, her second eye is trying to open. And you can see their little ears are opening. That's Josie, that's Callie, that's Simon, that's Cece. Who is this one? Oh, that's Simon. Oh, it's all right. He moved. And Conrad, Conrad, we need to see if your eyes are open. I'm sorry, baby. Let me see, little Conrad. Oh, come on, pretty boy. Open them peepers. You open up them little eyeballies. Not yet. They're trying, but not quite. How about your ears, baby? Let me see them little ears. They're trying. Okay, I'll put you back down with Mom right where you were. There. So, they're working on it. They're working on it. They're doing so good. We still have 5 females available. We have Jelly and Cece. Cece has the Haggerty dot. We have Callie. And Casey is the one with the black all the way around her head, wherever she did go. That's looks like Simon. Casey. Oh, right here. That's Casey with the black around her head. And Jana. Where's Jana? That's Conrad. Jana, is that Jana way over here sleeping? Let's just look. Yeah, she's got just the little toes, and the other side is a sock or a boot. Yeah, she's got a full collar and a boot on one side and little toes on the other side. And then who is this one? I forgot. That's Simon. I always get you mixed up, kid. Always get you mixed up. You're my kid and I can't even tell. I can, but I think it's the top. Looks like he was born with a large Haggerty dot that was blending before he was even born. Maybe. Might not be a Haggerty. Cece was the only one that came out with a Haggerty dot, and I'm thinking she may get to keep it. Sometimes the mask will blend in with it. They'll all grow together. And that might happen because I see a lot of black underneath it. But it might just stay like that too. She's gorgeous, isn't she? Oh. Mama Candy's just doing such a good job. She is an excellent mama. And I'm excited now that the eye's opening because the next thing will be them trying to stand and start walking, and then we can move them to the living room. And Candy will be much happier being in the living room, able to see the babies but not have to tend to the babies constantly. She's almost to the point where she's going to want to come in maybe 3, maybe 4 times a day, depending on how her milk production goes, because if she's producing more milk, she'll want to nurse more often. But I'll tell you what, these kids drain her. When she comes in, they are wiping out her milk, so she wants to stay away longer and longer. And when we get them in the living room, she'll be more content because she can lay on the couch and still be close to the babies. But anyway, they're just doing so wonderful. Oh, I can't wait to see this little boy grow up and be one of our studs. He's going to pair well with Reba, I believe. He would probably pair well with any of the other girls too, but primarily with Reba because they have they both are the tri-carriers. So but black and whites will definitely be what they produce. Possibly a tri puppy in a litter now and then, I don't know. We'll just have to see. I'm kind of new to the tri-color gene. I've seen some beautiful pictures online of people who are producing the tricolors. I'm kind of very unique coloring for a Boston. Boston black and white Boston Terrier with tan points. They're beautiful to look at, and they're a Boston is a Boston no matter what color they are. So long as they're full-blooded Boston, they're the blue ones, the fawn ones, the black or brindle ones. They're all the same quirky, adorable personalities that we love with the Boston Terrier. The color doesn't change that, but I do like the colors. Someday I'll have one of every color. I don't know. I love all of them. That's the personality and the human, the human, real, I don't know what you call it. They're not really a dog. They're part human, I've always said. Yeah. They're just perfect little additions to any family. They fit in with kids, they fit in with individuals or couples, they fit in with seniors, It just doesn't matter. They're little dogs that just get right into the heart of your family. They adapt so well to your atmosphere, your daily routine. I've had Bostons back when I worked a full-time job. They were quite capable of being a good house dog while I was at work. Although they do need companionship and attention, they do okay when you have to leave them at home while you go to work. But look at that tail on you, little girl. She has the longest tail out of them all. And it's the perfect little corkscrew. It's actually just like her dad's. Joey's tail is just like that. But it lays down flat and right against her. So I left it. I didn't want to trim it if we didn't have to. And we don't have to. It's a natural corkscrew tail. You can see it's got the pigtail look. It's going to be pretty when her body grows into it. But the rest of them all have a little bit shorter tail. Yeah, all the rest of them got their mama's tail. Candi has a smaller tail, but Joey had a slightly longer tail. Look at you, you little cutie girl. I always liked Joey's tail because I could play with it and he would wag it. Or Boston that could wag his tail. Who was that? That is Casey. So anyway, look at Conrad. Boy, that boy knows how to live, doesn't he? Just lay back and let the milk flow. He pumps her up and then he has a constant flow. Oh, you're going to be a couch potato, I bet you. Well, my Reba, she does like to snuggle on the couch or in our laps, but that girl has got some energy. She has the zoomies almost constantly. And if it's not one of the rest of our pack playing with her and keeping up with her energy, then she's over there getting after me and my husband. She keeps us all hopping around here. Let's go see if I'm working on some Christmas gifts and using some Christmas fabric. I don't want to show too much because I don't want anybody to know what they're getting for Christmas yet. Oh, I think they're all outside. Yep, Dad's outside with them. We'll go out and get a quick shot and see what they're all up to out here. What's going on out here? What's going on out here? Don't jump on me. Delilah, stay down. Oh, don't get my feet, Reba. Don't get my feet. Hey, you guys, quit. Reba, quit. Oh, she's just a ball of energy. They all are. Of course, Dad torments them all the time and keeps them roughhousing. Chloe's soaking up the sunshine. Where's Jericho? Oh, I see him. I see him down there. They're just all enjoying the sunshine. It's pretty cool out here this morning, but the sun is nice and bright, so they can sunbathe. I came out and looked earlier, and Reba was laid out in the sun, soaking that up. But she's just doing so good. I can't wait for Simon to get big enough, and then our little boy that we're getting from Missouri to get up to where we have the 3 little ones. That's a whole nother level of entertainment when you have them that age. And then this age, of course. And I guess I need to make an announcement. I did not plan on rehoming Jericho. He is retiring. Next week he visits the vet and is officially retired as of now. But we have some followers in Canada who have a couple of Jericho's Black Mass Fawn boys. And when they heard that he was retiring, they reached out to me and asked if there was any way possible I would consider letting him go to them for his retirement. So I thought about it, and I couldn't think of a better place for him. They have loved Jericho ever since they first found Bogan's Bostons. Jericho is the reason they got a couple of our puppies, because they love the way Jericho presents in the videos. Laid back, calm. Of course, he's gorgeous, you know, but he's just a really good house pet, and they would like to have him and the 2 boys that they got earlier this year. I posted pictures recently, an update of those 2 boys. I think that was Hank and Benny were their names. If you look for one of that video, it's just an update video of how they look now. And they look different than Jericho, but they look like him. So that would give them 3 Black Mass Fawn boys, and each one of them does look different. But the 2 boys would be Jericho's, and they want to take Jericho too. So I thought one of the reasons I was considering just keeping him was because I'm very picky about where my babies are going when they retire. And Jericho's 2 years old, and he's pretty spoiled. And I couldn't think of anybody that could really spoil him, you know, keep up his lifestyle the way we do. In fact, he'll have a better lifestyle with them. But the 2 boys they got from us, they send me updates all the time, and they just look like they're living the life up in Canada. So Jericho is probably going to go to Ontario, Canada sometime mid-December or so. So we decided that would be an excellent place for him. And then everybody else is sticking around a while longer. Huh, Sheba? Huh, Sheba? Yeah. Sheba and Chloe should be ready to breed in December. Stay down, Sheba. Delilah, I don't know if she's a once a year girl, or she comes in heat once a year, which is what it looks like so far, then she won't be ready to breed until March. But I've been watching her, and she's, I don't know, she's just got some friskiness going on that says she could be possible. If she was a normal dog like all the other females and come in heat twice a year, she would be due to come in heat in December. But my program says I can count on it by March. So we'll just have to see. Sometimes one girl will do what the other girls do. And Sheba and Chloe should be going into heat in December. And if they do, it might throw Delilah out there too. So she may be giving us a litter a little sooner than what I had thought. We'll see. She might not. She just might not. I don't really know with her. She does what she wants and when she wants. which is okay. It works out well for us all. So, and that's why that little girl is so spoiled. Dad is constantly giving her so much attention. He's about got her house trained. She rang the back doorbells this morning because he was telling her, you need to go out. And she ran over there and rang the bell and waited for him to open the door. So. Anyway, I'm going to get off here. This turned into a longer video than I was expecting, but I guess we just needed to do a good update on everybody. So, y'all have a good Friday. I don't see any frog legs. Oh, wait a minute. Is Jericho doing some frog legs? We got to have frog legs. Jericho, give Susie some frog legs. You can do it. There you go. Come on. Anyway, Susie's got Joey. He'll give her some frog legs. Anyway, y'all have a good Friday.